Peace, everybody. What's going on? What's popping? You are tuned in to the sounds of Radiate Radio. Tonight we're going to be rocking with an AI Masterclass and sounds from Makai McCraven. You know what I'm saying? Word up! You know what we do. It's that fire information. You in the fire spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for following Radiate Radio. You're actually participating in the soft opening. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get things popping. Today we got a treat for y'all. It is the AI Masterclass. You know, we do things a little different over here. We got vibe. You know what I'm saying? So y'all feel free to run on over to Radiate Lounge on Band. If you don't already have the app, download Band on your phone. You're gonna need it. So later on, we're gonna give you the information so you can join the free community. And the free community is important because there's a lot of restrictions happening right now, a lot of regulations. We got to speak in code. You know what I mean? So instead of having to speak in code, we just create a place where we can speak freely and pass on valuable information and have a good time doing it at the same time. So, you know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to you for being here. You're in for a treat, definitely. And shout out to Black Diamond. Y'all may know her as the Shopify Queen. She's been helping a lot of people establish themselves in the digital migration, establish themselves online with Shopify stores. She also has a vegan cookbook, Bold as Vegan, as well as Herbalistic, that is under construction, about to be revamped. But what doesn't she do? She also makes herself available for boot camps and masterclasses as well. Check her out on blackdiamondinform.info. Check us out at radiateradio.com. We're about to get things started. As I said before, you're in for a treat tonight. You're going to learn how to establish or set up your AI twin. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't already know what an AI twin is, go ahead and get yourself something to drink. Sit down, relax, comfortable, a quiet place. Take some notes, y'all. Y'all about to get it started, yo. You know what I'm saying? Radiate Radio. Let's get it going.
Digital dialogue channel. Pull up, relax, and enjoy higher vibes and perspectives on relationships, purpose, holistic lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and all things that enhance our spiritual growth. Follow us on socials at Radiate Radio on Impact.
Let's go. Tuned to Radiate Radio. You know what I'm saying? It's that fire station. WSUN on your sundial. You know what I'm saying? In case you forgot. They definitely keep you abreast of what's going on. Keep you notified. But we're about to get into this session. This is the Mindset Memorandum. And the Mindset Memorandum is basically a note, a nice little buttoned up presentation for you to keep in your archives, replay, because a lot of valuable information is going to be passed on to you. And the main thing you got to have, readily available is a free mind. Your mind has to get right. You got to be able to learn how to clean out your mind from a lot of confusion, a lot of noise in your head. And once you align your mind with your heart, you're able to move into those things that you might be putting off, you know what I'm saying, into the back burner, because most of us are have been chasing the 8, 10, 12 hour day dream, you know what I'm saying, exchange for dollars. And we're here to show you a different way, a different route, a different approach. And that is by establishing yourself into the digital migration, learning how to find your niche. And it all has to do with mindset. What is your why? Who are you before the bag? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's chasing the infamous bag, you know, but we got to know who we are, what our why is. And that requires you to listen to your heart. You got to align your mind with your heart. So the mindset memorandum, learn to clear your mind so you can hear your heart. And if you spell the word heart, H-E-A-R-T, you remove the T, you now have hear. Which goes to show you that you can actually hear what your heart is trying to tell you, what's getting lost, because we're so logically, you know what I'm saying, locked in, chasing that dollar. So, word up, Radiate Radio, you know what it is, let's get into it. Tonight you're going to learn how to launch your AI twin in minutes. That's right, we said in minutes. Radiate Radio, learn AI with Black Diamond. Go to radiateradio.com, blackdiamondinform.info. You know what I'm saying? What you're looking at right now on your screen was actually generated through AI. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing people are concerned about is like to make sure that you don't get lost in AI doing everything for you. And as a creator, speaking myself, I was really reluctant about going into you know, this whole AI, you know, world, because I was, you know, just looking at how many jobs they take in, look at how, you know, they even illustrate in pictures like this. You know what I'm saying? But what it does is if you actually able to work along with AI, you can actually write prompts. You're going to be learning what prompts are here tonight. You know what I'm saying? And so this allows you to be able to, you know, monetize and bring revenue in your home. So if you are a creator, whether you draw, whether you're a painter, whether you're a musician, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you're doing, you'll be able to use AI as leverage so you can buy more time and then do your illustrations and draw. So I work along with AI to create illustrations like this. It's not that we can't do it as creators on, you know, platforms like, you know, I use a Corel. You know, this is a monitoring board right here. As a matter of fact, what you're looking at is how I was able to piece it together and put it together. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm actually able to bring in, you know, my artistic expression and work it along, incorporate it with AI. So you're going to be learning that tonight. Y'all throw some fire in the chat if y'all keeping up. You're going to learn how to build your AI twin content empire. Build your AI twin and content empire. This is a masterclass for beginners. Welcome to the future, y'all. The future of content creation. This masterclass will guide you through creating your own AI twin, generating stunning videos, and building a professional digital content portfolio. Y'all check out the highlight, all with zero technical experience. You know what I'm saying? Before, everybody had to go and pay thousands of dollars, you know, get $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in debt to go learn graphic illustration, to learn AI. But I'm telling you, the world is changing right now, and a lot of these modules will be established in the digital creative network. So yeah, pull up, you know what I'm saying? Get some of this information, change your life, all with zero technical experience required. You know what I mean? So if you're, you know, coming to this and you're anxious and you're worried, like, yo, how am I gonna get started? Relax with that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Take that off your mind, take that off your heart. So, welcome to the future. What is an AI twin? What is an AI twin? Your AI twin is a digital version of yourself that can create content while you focus on strategy and growth. It is the cutting edge way to scale your presence online. Yo, it is the cutting edge way to scale your presence online. Yo, that's fire. So many people been spending a lot of time, and with the changes in the algorithm, you know, I know Black Diamond, she'll get, you know, she'll be trying to pass on information and get restricted, you know, and even put content out, and then the algorithm changes, you know. So tonight you're gonna learn how your AI twin can help you, you know, minimize those. The AI, one thing about the AI twin is computer language to computer language. So it's going to be able to move your content into the algorithm and have a strong presence online. You know what I mean? A lot of times we get in our head, we get in our culture, and if you don't know what's going on, there's a editing out of slang, editing out of culture, and they're looking for you to speak the language of AI. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with it as long as I do this in maybe a 4-hour work week. So I help my AI learn how to speak algorithm. You know what I'm saying? If you were algorithm language, instead of us speaking how we want to speak, it'll actually take your content and rewrite it so therefore it gets out into the audience without it being threatening. Notice that anything that you say, you know what I mean, that's coming from your particular expression, you might get, you know, a provision, a ding or something like that. You know what I mean? They're threatening to, you know, kick you off of these platforms. But you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to show you how to get around all that. Who is this for? This masterclass is for complete beginners to AI, as well as creative professionals, coaches, educators, entrepreneurs, and communicators. And as you see that last one right there, actually all of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm a beginner to AI. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creative professional. I'm a coach. I'm an educator. I'm an entrepreneur to my heart, to my core, and I'm communicating with y'all right now using AI. You know what I'm saying? So tonight you're gonna learn about fal.ai. And fal.ai is a creative, or it shows you how to create realistic AI video clones of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, does that word, threaten you, or does that word? What do you understand about cloning? You know, I'm not talking about genetic cloning. I'm talking about how you can take a picture of yourself, put it inside fal.ai, and it'll clone your picture to help you be able to use that for your professional content, whether on social media, whether in presentations, webinars, whatever it is that you want to do, from images to videos. You know what I mean? AI, even audio, can help you rewrite or structure your 4-hour work week so you can just automate it and spread it out across all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Streamline all your stuff through everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. That's a game changer. So instead of you sitting down doing content, have to size it for, one platform versus the other, AI can help you automate all of that. So tonight we're going to learn fal.ai, help you create realistic AI video clones of yourself. Gamma app. Gamma is a game changer. Straight up. It's going to help you build beautiful presentations and pages. I'm telling you, fire. We use it. Yo, this masterclass that you're learning right now was created off Gamma in seconds. I'm not even gassing you up. This was done in seconds. When I saw it, I was like, yo, this is fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Diamond. You know what I mean? We've been definitely digging in the crates, looking for everywhere to find out how we can actually push this thing over the top. So we got fal.ai, which helps you create realistic AI video clones of yourself. Gamma, build beautiful presentations and pages. Then we're moving on to Gemini VEO 3. Another game changer. It helps you generate engaging short form videos. You know what I'm saying? You can even write in, the schematics of, how many seconds that they're looking for you to have a perfect video to launch out on each of the platforms. You know what I'm saying? So generate engaging short form videos. Now we're going to top it off by starting out with ChatGPT. Last but not least, you might know what ChatGPT is. You may be using it, and shout out to you if you are, but if you're not, we're going to show you how you can craft powerful prompts and plans. You start with ChatGPT, you write out your prompt, and your ChatGPT prompt will kick back to you algorithm language. It'll kick back to you, computer language. So once again, all of this tonight, you're definitely for a treat. So I hope y'all ready as we get into this, y'all.